Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my declutter series. So this is obviously a pre-recorded intro. It has been for the entire series. I don't know what video this even is. Let's be real. So last time I did my declutter series, which if you haven't seen, I will link my entire declutter playlist right up here for you guys to go ahead, check those out, see what I purged last time around, and if I did just as well this time. Some places I did and some I didn't. So, take your bets down below. What area did I fail at, decluttering? Please do not leave me comments down below asking if I can send you specific items that were decluttered. I have either done one of the following three things. If it is brand new or only slightly touched, it either was sent for donation or put in a future giveaway pile, because I do plan on doing another giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers, or it was given to friends and family who had expressed interest in getting to use the product. So without further ado, let's jump into the declutter, shall we? Hey guys, so today we are decluttering my bronzers. This shouldn't take too long because I already have a really good idea of what I'm getting rid of. So let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we? I am going to be keeping, because I still haven't really fully tried this yet, this is the Milani Contour and Highlight Cream and Liquid Duo. I've swatched it, but I haven't actually tried it, so I'm going to hold on to it so I can give it a fair review. I will also be holding on to the NARS one because I really love this highlight. It's just gorgeous. So keeping this. I will be getting rid of the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. I do like the contour color on this guy. I've used it a couple of times. It's a very nice shade. However, I just cannot... I mean, I want to like this because it is nice and light, which is perfect for me. But, you know what? No, I'm getting rid of it. I will be keeping my Body Shop bronzer. This is one of my OG products. I am not getting rid of him. I will be getting rid of, though, my Fiona Styles, what is this called? The Bronzing Sun Veil. Just because I've been trying to use my Makeup Geek contour powders a little bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy since he's a little hard to get your hands on now. But yeah, he's going away. I am also getting rid of my Too Faced Bronzed Peach Melting Powder Bronzer with Peach and Sweet Fig Cream. I've tried using this a couple of times. He's still kind of totally busted in here. He's not fully adhered to the bottom, as you can see. So I'm just going to put him in my empties. Disappointing. He just didn't work. I will also be putting in there the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour. This is in the shade Cafe au Lait. I don't totally hate this guy, but I don't like it enough to justify keeping it. Maybe in the future I'll try it out again, but he's going away now. I will be keeping my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. Love this. It's perfect for spring and summer. Keeping him. I am also keeping my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 15i. This is one of my Holy Grail high-end bronzers, so keeping him. I'm also keeping my Ciate Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. Favorite of mine, it's a nice matte bronzer. Perfect. Love it. I'm going to keep my Soap & Glory Wonder Bronze. I do like this, especially come summer, just because he is perfect. It's a perfect match of bronzy and shimmery, and it's just very, very nice. You know what? No, I'm going to get rid of him. I've got another one that I'd rather keep in place of this, so I'm getting rid of this. I'm going to keep my Lorac Tantalizing Buildable Bronzing Powder in Pool Party. I really liked this when I did my first impression featuring it, but I haven't had a chance to really use it since, so I'm going to hold on to this and continue using it. I will also be keeping my Hourglass Ambient Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade Nude Bronze Light. Love this. I will also be keeping my brand new Anastasia bronzing powder. Mine's in the shade Rosewood. I just have to try him out a little bit more and see if he works better with me in the summer when I have some semblance of color, you know. I'm also keeping both of my NARS Sun Diffusing Bronzers. I freaking love these. I have the shades Laguna and Seaside. I am getting rid of my Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. I do like this. It's nice. But I just don't reach for it, you know? It's pretty comparable to the Wonder Bronze, but I'm gonna get rid of this because I would rather keep this. This is my Milani Baked Bronzer in Dolce. This is just a very nice, subtle bronze for me, so I'm definitely keeping him. I'm also keeping my Becca bronzer. I have mine in the shade Bali Sands. I really like the finish of this because it's kind of more of a neutral-ish bronzer. It's not too intense, so it's good for like subtle days of bronzer, so keeping him. And then, did I break this? I did break this. This is my, dang. So I'm going to, I want to keep both, but I don't want to keep both. I'm going to get rid of this guy. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Bronzer. This is the darker one of the original two. I haven't even used this. I bought it with the intention to be able to use it, but I think it's just too dark on me. So I'm going to get rid of this and instead keep this. This is my light bronze. I have definitely loved him. He's starting to lose a lot of his pattern, so keeping him. And that is it for all my bronzing stuff. I am keeping 14 and getting rid of 7. So I had 21, keeping 14. That's pretty good, getting rid of 7 considering I do use all of these. But yeah, that is it for my bronzer. Are my blushes. This is gonna be so hard. Okay, I'm going to have to be brutal with these. I swear this time, guys, I am being brutal with these blushes. I promise. So, let's get into this. Let's start with this dude right here, the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush in Peach Dream. This is nice. I've used it a couple of times, but I don't reach for it. He's gonna go away. This CoverGirl True Blend Blush I'm going to get rid of as well. I don't really like it all that much. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's just too shimmery, I think, for me and what I look for in blushes, so I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm getting rid, I think, of both of these. These are my Fiona Style Soft Cheek Veils. I have the shade Valley, which is more of a bronzer. Getting rid of that. And I have the shade Maiden Lane, which is just a little too vibrant, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I have 3 of the Milani Baked Blushes. I have Rosa Romantica, which, to be honest, is more of a highlight. So I should probably move this to my highlight drawer because it is, like, straight up a highlighter. So I'm going to move him with my highlighters, but I'm keeping him. I have the shade Luminoso, which is, like, the OG here on YouTube. Ooh, I thought I broke him. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't use the little brush in here. Here's the Luminoso shade. Keeping this. And the shade Dolce Pink. Yeah, I'll keep Dolce Pink. Why not? I have my Ciate something blush in Summer Love. Why can't I open it? This is kind of what I hoped Rosa Romantica would look like. I still have the insert in here. What the heck? This guy is just a really nice peachy pinky color. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. My NARS blush in Deep Throat. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I have 2 of the Balm blushes. I have the shade Houndstooth, which is a deep berry. I'm keeping that. And the shade Argyle, which is like a bright, bright pink. I'm on the fence about him, so I'm going to review that at the end. I have 2 of the Hourglass blushes. I have Ethereal Glow, which is an ambient lighting blush, and I have Mood Exposure. So this is Ethereal Glow. This is really nice. Again, more of like a highlighter almost. So I'm going to keep it. And then Mood Exposure, I really, really like. Keeping him. The Marc Jacobs Kink and Kisses Air Blush I am keeping. It's one of my favorite, like, everyday blushes. I have the Japanesque Velvet Touch Blush in the shade 02. Why can't I open anything? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. The Too Faced Love Flush blushes. This one's in the shade Baby Love, which I do like this guy. I'm gonna keep Baby Love. I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Your Love is King. I don't know, I have to re-swatch him. No, I'm gonna keep this one. I will, however, get rid of the Sweethearts blush in Peach Beach because I would rather keep my Triple Baked blusher in Peachy Pink Kisses instead from Makeup Revolution. I have my Lorac blushes. I've got 4 of them here. I need to swatch these. So we have the shade Tinge. Tinge I'm keeping. I know I'm keeping Tinge. It's my favorite. Prism. Spectra. And I'm gonna keep, oh sorry, Aura. Why did I call it Spectra? Oh no, Spectra's that one. I'm gonna keep Aura and I'm gonna keep Prism. I'm gonna get rid of Spectra. Next, I have 3 of the Laura Geller Baked, wait, hold on, the Blush-n-Brighten. I have the shade Pink Buttercream. I have the shade Honeysuckle. Ooh. And I have the shade Sunswept. I think I'm gonna get rid of Buttercream and keep the other 2. I have both of the Soap & Glory blushes in Peach Party and Love at First Blush. I'm going to keep Love at First Blush and get rid of Peach Party. I have some of the Becca blushes. One of these is a double, so I have it, yep, this guy. I'm going to get rid of my mini travel size of this. This is the Becca blush in Flowerchild. I have both a big and a small. I'm going to get rid of the small and keep the big one because I love that shade. And I'm getting rid of one of these. I have Camellia and Wild Honey. I'm going to keep Wild Honey and I'm going to get rid of Camellia. That one I just, or sorry, this is, I'm going to keep Foxglove. No, hold on. I'm going to get rid of Foxglove and keep Wild Honey. Now we have reached the hard part. The ColourPop blushes and the Clinique ones. I can't get rid of the Clinique ones. These are like my holy grail, guys. I love these things, and I've got so many shades. So I have Nude Pop, which is like my favorite blush of all time. Not getting rid of that. I have Heather Pop, which is actually the first blush, high-end blush I ever purchased. Love that. I have Pink Honey Pop, which I love as well. It's perfect for summer. Then I have Berry Pop, which is a little bit more vibrant than I'm used to, but it's such a unique color, I don't want to get rid of it. Then I have Melon Pop, which is again a very lightweight, easy to work with. And then finally, Black Honey Pop, which is like my fall blush, ColourPop blushes. Okay, I have to be cruel this time around. I'm going to swatch all of them. I have Trickery. I'm also testing the formula on these to see if any of these have faded in any way, you know. Trickery, I have Cruel Intentions. Ooh, that's not feeling so good. Cruel Intentions is dried out. I'm gonna get rid of him. He's just dry. I have Prenup. Prenup, which is just a very nice soft pink. I have Holiday, which is again kind of on the corally bright side. That one still feels absolutely perfect. And then I have Thames, which I'm like 95% sure I'm gonna keep. The formula still feels good on that. Yeah. So I'm going to keep these 2 for sure, Thames and Prenup. And then of these 2, I'm gonna keep, Trickery felt kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Trickery and keep Holiday. I am keeping 28, I'm getting rid of 14. pretty darn good. I got rid of a third of them. I'm okay with that, you know? Obviously, considering that I can't get rid of these. If I were to pare these down, I would have done a little bit better, but I just can't bring myself to do that. So there we go. There's all the blushes, all the individual blushes. So yeah, that's it for all my blushes, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.